want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't.
Real quick, make sure you join the Discord in the bio. We talk about music, sports, everything in between. If you have any issues joining, hit me up, let me know, and I'll get you in there. First and foremost, I want to say I understand what Ayesha Curry is trying to say, right? She's saying this isn't necessarily the lifestyle she dreamt of when she was a kid, right? Her unattainable 0.1% lifestyle that almost every woman in the world will never get is something she didn't dream of for herself, right? But my issue here is the role she removes herself from the role she played in this, in her autonomy, right? Steph and Ayesha got married back in 2011. At this point, he was in the NBA for 2 seasons. He was a top college prospect that got drafted in 2009. He dealt with some injuries early in his career, especially his ankles. Monte Ellis was still the man on the team. But Mark Jackson believed in Steph, right? Y'all got married early, right? 2 seasons into his career, you guys got married. Y'all met back in high school, I believe, and you stayed together through high school, college, this, that, and the third. At no point did you guys have any conversations about what you want, like the fact that you didn't want to get married and you didn't want to have kids. He proposed to you. You said yes. You followed through with the proposal, the engagement, and the wedding. Like, right or wrong, did that not happen? You feel me? You guys get married, then a year later you have your first kid in Riley. You consummated the marriage, you laid in bed, you got pregnant, you followed through with the pregnancy, then had the baby, right? You played a role in this. And then you guys followed that up by having 3 more children. You guys now have 4 children that you participated in. You guys have a nuclear family. You have one of the greatest basketball players of all time now at this point. You feel me? Multiple time NBA champion, multiple time MVP, greatest shooter of all time, right? And he has not only given you a life that most people will never get, he's also tried to help you in your career and use his power and his platform to give you a restaurant and give you a show and help produce podcasts for you and help like do all of these things to still try to give you some type of fulfillment. I'm not saying people should be happy with being a housewife, but you also played a